today we're going to be making warm melted centre chocolate cupcakes with sugar. So that's what they look like. So let's read out the ingredients. So 55 grams or 2 ounces of soft tub margarine, which we have taken out. Then 55 grams of caster sugar, white caster sugar, one large egg, self-raising flour. So we're going to be using plain flour
and baking powder
because that is what self-raising flour is made out of. And then we've got cocoa powder and plain chocolate, and this is optional, icing sugar sifted for dusting if you want to use icing sugar, but we might not. So, depending on how much time.
So first of all, preheat the oven to 190 degrees. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. And then put 8 paper baking cases in a bun tray, or put 8 double layer paper cases on a baking tray. So we need to get our cupcake trays out. We've got our 12 cupcake tray thing. So we're going to be using 8 of those. This makes 8. So now we need to get cupcake holders. We'll show you get the cupcake holders. We are going. So we've got cupcake holders.
As we're making 8, we have 4 colours. We can do 2 of each, just to make it look nice. So it's yellow.
And 1. We can use green.
We can use orange. Orange. So we can spread that out.
And we can use pink.
We have 8.
Now,
Sorry. And then,
now we're just going to pop this to the side for now.
so first now, we
Put the margarine. So we need to get our scales out. And I will go get a knife and spoon.
So we need 55 grams. 55 grams of margarine.
Start with about that much, just to check. So
So 54. So we have
and now we've got 55.
So
and then we're going to put it back onto 0 and put the
caster sugar, 55 grams of caster sugar.
Okay. And if you're using icing sugar for the finish, you want to be very careful not to spill it everywhere.
Now one large egg.
Do you want to put the egg?
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you like cracking eggs?
I'll crack it. Do you want me to crack it? And so take off the tray for a second.
So for the flour.
Well, we've got to split that up. So it says we need 85 grams. Put a teaspoon of baking powder by baking powder.
So and it says 85 grams of 1 teaspoon.
Huh?
Tablespoon.
So, as it says 85 grams of self-raising flour, since we're not going to use self-raising flour, we are using baking powder like we said, and we are going to put a teaspoon of that in and put about 80 grams in.
So a tablespoon of this. Teaspoon of this.
Because baking powder is very strong. So that is 5 grams. So the reason I measured that out was to take away that many grams from how many grams we needed for self-raising flour, which was 85 grams. So we're going to put 80 grams of plain flour in now.
So now we need to put the cocoa powder in. So tablespoon. This is a tablespoon.
Yep.
If you want to be more,
If you want to be more precise, we've got
1 tablespoon.
so 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Now it says we need to using an electric hand whisk, beat together until smooth. So we are going to take it off the We've taken it off the scales for now, and we're gonna hand whisk this together until it's smooth.
Okay, so now we shall hand it again. What's that for?
I don't know, I found it.
Oh, I found it. Oh, it goes on that.
Okay, now we're going to hand beat these together.
So
I would say keep it on a low pressure of 1. Just so we keep it, just so you keep it careful.
how does it
And when using the oven, make sure you have an adult's help.
It's currently flying everywhere.
Which it will do in the process of making this.
What do you think? Is that it done?
We need to wait for it to smoothen out. Does that look smooth? I think that looks pretty smooth.
Yeah. Okay, shall I get a knife? So we're gonna get a knife and scrape off.
Change rinses.
I'm gonna go tell them to.
So currently I'm just rinsing out our knife so we don't have to waste our waste what we're doing so we don't have to waste the cutlery and waste water in the process of washing up 2 knives. So we're just gonna do it. We're using this knife just to do it. Okie dokie, so okay, so Shanisha's coming back now, and so our grandma's just helping us turn on the oven at the moment. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve tomorrow.
Leave that, leave that. 190, yes, 590.
I'm just using the knife to scrape down the cake batter off the whisk's handle arms. So now I'm just using a spoon to scrape off the cake batter and then keep switching it, just scrape it. And she's back.
Yeah. Okay, so now
And sometimes you'll have to get your fingers messy while doing this in the process.
it's Christmas Day in 2 days. It's literally so close to Christmas.
Sadly, we're not. Sadly, we have to wait till Christmas Day to open our presents.
Yeah.
And I am so bummed about that because I always want to open them on Christmas Eve, but my parents are like, no, but then I get to open one on Christmas Eve. Like the least important one.
Our parents don't care. Our parents get annoyed. They don't care.
We have family coming over right now, so it's kind of like a little busy.
Yeah.
Because some of them want to stay the night, help prepare dinner on Christmas Eve and stuff like that.
Luckily, we're in the kitchen on our own. So that's good.
I do because it's easier.
Okay, Okay, so what do you have to do that? So, yeah.
I'm just gonna go wash my hands.
So now it's small. So now we get the button tray. Oops, they're flying. So now we put them in their trays.
So we're gonna grab a spoon and start gently placing them.
Okay, no, we need another spoon.
So the best way to fill it up would be to. So the best way to fill it up would be to fill it up either halfway or like a little bit if you've got like a lot of batter.
So we're making 8 right now. I think we already said.
Spoon half the mixture. Wait, I'll put it in like the middle. And oh, we need to cut this. Oh, yeah, okay.
We're not doing very well.
I know. So now we have to be quite careful when we're in the next part. So I'm going to be chopping the chocolate while Shyla puts in half of the batter while I chop the chocolate. The reason she's only putting half of the batter in because these are going to have melts in them.
So you have to get your hands messy for this.
Because it's the only way.
Maybe we should make more batter.
Huh?
Maybe we should make more batter. We can always make more batter.
We can make like double the amount if we wanted to.
She's really not good at that.
I know. I'm better at getting my hands messy.
Yeah, I think she does.
And she prefers getting her hands non-messy. I'm kind of the crazy one after mustard.
Yeah, but she doesn't like rabbits.
They're cute. I'm just scared of them. I'm scared of everything.
I don't mind getting my hands messy, but I'd rather not.
I'd rather get my hands messy than actually cut this chocolate before I ruin her.
Okay, let's do this. Swap up places.
Hang on.
I don't like this.
Okay. You might want to get that off. Okay, we're swapping pieces.
How much chocolate do we need?
55 grams, so you might want to use. The oven's turning on very well now. God, yes, I love doing that. I need help. The only problem about me doing this is how messy I am. So I will eventually ask for Shyla to help me while I do this. That's eventually.
55 grams.
I mean, like, who doesn't like getting their hands messy? If that's you, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to one day. The only thing I hate touching to get my hands messy is mud. Shyla knows that for true. I hate mud.
Oh, I'd rather get my hands messy with mud than chocolate.
I love chocolate. I eat half of that chocolate.
Did you? You did.
Yeah, I won't say half of that. back with part 2 very soon.